sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
Hello, and welcome back to David's Closet. If you're new here, I talk about handbags, accessories, etc. from the male point of view. And today I have a really exciting video. It's an unboxing. But before we get into that, just a few little updates. First, you'll notice by the angle in my basement living room here, where you can see my favorite lamp in the entire world and some fun Christmas decor, that we have a new light setup. You can also tell by the amount of light, which I'm really excited about. My sister-in-law, who also has a YouTube channel and a craft shop, if I can figure out how to link all that stuff, it'll be in there. She and her husband gifted me a ring light for Christmas, which I'm really excited about because I kind of wanted one. Not as much for just like me, because my basement is lit really well, but for like looking inside of bags and stuff, I think this will be amazing, so I'm really excited. Bear with me in the next couple of videos as we use it, because it's a little bit wobbly, so I'm trying to figure out how to angle it right and screw the right knob and all that stuff, but it's amazing. I love it. It has like 100 different light color settings. It doesn't make this look good, so it's a little scary, but I'm afraid to mess with it too much. But anyway, I'm gonna do that. We're gonna play with it. We're gonna have a good time. Also, enjoy my Christmas decor. The basement is what I consider my fun space. My husband loves more colorful Christmas decor, such as the nutcrackers from Target. There's the unicorn one, and then over there, out of view on the other side, there's another lamp and table on that side of the television. There's the Pride one, which is the nutcracker with the Pride hat and the Pride flag. Anyway, the main floor of my house is more of a decorative dollhouse, so that's more elegant, you know, white lights, you know, simple colors. Whereas down here we have a Pride Christmas tree. There's a lot more fun, colorful decorations down here. Haven't taken the basement decorations down. I've spent the last 2-ish days taking down everything on the first and second floor, and then putting back what I call my regular set, which is kind of my like spring, summer, you know, winter, spring, summer set. And maybe actually I'll throw a few pictures of that in here, because I think that'd be kind of cool, because I do love my decor. Anyway, my brain's a little scrambled, so I'm sorry, per usual, if this video is just kind of all over the place. So yes, thank you so much, Jen and Ken, for the cool light. I love it. I'm excited to use it. As I said, as I'm trying to figure it out, you'll probably see various angles of the room, and various lighting. And again, I need to figure out how to, I have to start putting concealer on before videos now. Before I could cheat and you didn't notice how all of this is. But anyway, love it, excited. Where my coffee table is where I had my little tripod set up before. I can't figure out how to make this thing short enough to sit there so I can have the wall here be my background. So I figure this is kind of nice. I love my lamps, so I'll show them. So anyway, before we get into anything else in this unboxing video, so we're gonna do bag of the week. And my bag of the week is my Louis Vuitton Salia PM. I had an accident yesterday and slipped leaving the mall, and she got covered in salt water and sludge, so I had to do an emergency water and leather care cleaner, which I know this isn't leather, but I used a leather care product to get all the salt off. But I'm very sad because she was in flawless condition prior to this accident, and now she has a scuff there and a scuff there. So it's just the piping, not a huge deal, but it made me very sad. But this bag, I know I've done a video on it. Oh yeah, look how much better it's gonna be looking inside. I love this bag. It's someone that will never ever leave my collection. I think this is one of the best values I have ever purchased on Fashion File. Best bags, everything. She's a moment. Look at her, she's discontinued. You can't get her anywhere else. Fashion File, please sponsor me. Go buy one. So, now we're here. Coach unboxing. So what happened was I had told myself I'm not going to buy any more bags because I have bought way too many in the last 12 months. And I learned that when I looked at my Fashion File purchase history and did some math. And it made me not happy, if I'm being honest. So I told myself I wasn't gonna buy anymore. I was gonna take a break, stop it, you know, be smart, responsible, save my money. And my birthday month in April, maybe then I would try to find something on Fashion File I wanted, you know, whatever. Well, I failed, but it's okay, because I will say this bag was a significant discount compared to anything Louis Vuitton, Prada, Dior, anything else that I would buy. You know, if I bought a bag off of there, it would be a minimum of $1,000. So, can't complain. You know, I'm good with that. So, I browse all the websites. Fashion File, I look at. I'm in the mood right now. I'm kind of looking for a Fendi or a Dior item to add to my collection. So I look at all of them, but I also look at the Coach Outlet. I look at Kate Spade Outlet, and the Coach Retail. And we were in Florida for a week over Christmas. And first off, we were in Naples, so there's, you know, Louis Vuitton there. So I went there. Of course, right now my Louis Vuitton want is the Damier Ebene Speedy 25, which I know is silly because I have it in the 30, but I don't like the 30 size. So I told myself if they had it, maybe I'd buy it. Of course they didn't. But they did have this really pretty 20 and this like metallic blue with silver hardware. Beautiful. Just way too small for me, and it's out of my price range for what I want to spend on a bag. Right now I'm definitely a little cheap when it comes to my bags. I don't really want to spend over $2,000. When I get over $2,000, I mean even under $2,000 my mind blows, but I just haven't wrapped my head around that price yet. So my limit's about $1,800 on a bag. So even though I love it, unless it's something I know I'm going to use every day, 365 days a year, I'm not going to buy it. Anyway, there's this bag, and then there's an outlet version that's very similar to this bag that I thought about buying. And what I will do is do the reveal first, and then I'll kind of talk about the comparisons between those two bags. That way I don't spoil it. So, anyway, was on the website looking. At the time, actually was really interested in the Kate Spade Natalia medium flat bag, which I'll throw a picture up here or here. Looks similar to the Chanel flaps. Again, would never spend Chanel money. Just, I'm not into it. I really want a Chanel bag, but I don't really want to spend money on the classic flap. If I'm going to spend thousands and thousands of dollars on a Chanel bag and exceed my personal limit, the Grand Shopping Tote is what I will buy. So, they, of course, keep in mind, I had been in the Kate Spade outlet like 100 times this last year. Touched this bag. I either want it in the black or the tweed with the white and black tweed print. Touched it 150 times. Go to the outlets in the Naples area. They have one in like the maroon color, which is really pretty, but not me. I fell in love with it. I had to have it. So I've been stalking Poshmark, you know, willing to overpay for it. Just kind of told myself, you know, for how often I would actually carry that bag, not worth it for me. So I went to Coach website. I know the Melody bag is a very similar flat bag. I really like the thought of it, but no. Anyway, long story short, you know, this bag came out probably about a year, 6 months to a year ago. I remember looking at it in the store the first day they dropped it. I went in, I think it was the day I bought my Rogue, actually, my Rogue 25. And I like it, and they have it in, of course, you know, the standard colors, black, you know, I think there's a white, there's a pink. I love the Coach green, the dark, I think it's called like forest green. I fell in love with it, and there was a point in time, for a very short amount of time this last year, where every bag was in that color. I didn't buy anything because I have a Tory Burch Emerson in green. Again, I'll throw a picture up. But it's a different green. It's more of like a Christmas Carol green, like boom. I haven't used it. I got it on clearance. I think I'm actually going to sell it on my Poshmark. Anyway, without further ado, I was on the website and they had this on clearance. And I, of course, told myself, because I was, you know, not going to buy anything, you know, David, we're not buying anything right now. I was like, no, I'm not going to buy it. But it was about, I don't remember the exact price. I'll go over the price, but let's just say it was a substantial discount. Especially since they still actually carry the standard colors, full price, which my default would be black. Anyway, I go back later to buy it. after I convinced myself, 2 or 3 hours later, and it's no longer there. Dead, gone forever. It was the end for me. I was so sad. So, of course, the weather's crazy. This COVID is crazy. Everything is crazy. Well, I had to go to Men's Warehouse to deal with an issue in a wedding suit that I was in. They owed me money because, long story short, maybe I'll do a story time on Men's Warehouse. The mall is right across the street, and that's my Coach retail store. My metro city area has 1 Coach outlet and 2 Coach retail stores. Ironically, we don't have anything else. We do have a Kate Spade outlet and a Kate Spade retail too, but we don't have anything. Nothing else. But I love it. I love that we have those. So I go in, talk to my SA. I believe she's the manager there. She's amazing. I love her. I ask her if they have it. I don't see it on the floor. They actually didn't have any of them in the store. She's like, no, well, it looks like the downtown store has one, which I don't like going down there. It's about 30 minutes away from where I was. So she calls the store, speaks to someone there. They confirm they have one. It's the discounted price, etc. My options were to have it transferred to my store and buy it, or go down there and get it, which I hate. I hate it. I went down there and got it. Which is also where I fell, leaving them all. So it's probably karma. It almost destroyed my salvia. Anyway, go in. I'm sad because I love to give my SA the sale, but I wanted the bag. So we went down, bought it, whatever. Long story short, I'm babbling. So they did not package it in a box, which I was a little sad about. I guess my SA does it for me because she knows me. Don't really know. Little disappointed, but then also I have like 500 Coach boxes, and I need to start using my box display room as bagged storage because I'm running out of room. So standard Coach bag, the black bag with the rust color interior. I will say their shopping bags are amazing. I do wish that they boxed everything up no matter what by default, but not a big deal. Here, my little receipt. We'll go over the sale price here in a minute, but let's get into it. Woo! Isn't she lovely? Okay, so I'll read the tag to you while you look at her splendor. This is the leather suede Lorry, and the retail price is $3.95 in the United States. So it has the suede sides, which make me nervous, but this isn't a daily driver for me. This would be, a fall bag or something. Suede sides, and then on the inside, again, very Christmassy. I actually didn't know this because I didn't look close enough at the pictures online. But the inside of the 2 side pockets are the maroon suede. And then inside the zipper pocket is what I call the retail lining. So it's the fabric that has the word Coach just kind of randomly spaced. And this light is amazing, but this is hard because of all the straps. So you get it. Anyway, love her. So she has a pocket here, a zip pocket here, the 2 magnetic side pockets, and then in the middle, a zipper compartment with a snap pocket, and then the Coach Creed. So do one more spin. And then right here, again, you have the hang tag with the little C on it, and then you have the Coach hang tag under this. There's a little D-ring where these are both attached. This does have this actually moves, so this is adjustable, which means technically you could take the strap completely off. I'm a little bit nervous about that because sometimes things like that don't lay right, or they get stretched out. Maybe these will start flipping up, but these seem really strong, so I don't think that that's going to be a problem. But anyway, I love her. She does have 4 feet on the bottom, and it's the pebbled leather. So the sale price, or the retail price, or the full price, I can't speak, is $3.95, and with tax I got it for $306. So the retail price was $276. So it was about $120 off. So can't complain. I was really excited that they had one, so I picked it up. So the bag that I had considered purchasing in lieu of this bag from the outlet line was called the Christie shoulder bag. So the Christie shoulder bag has a suggested retail price of $428. So supposedly that bag is worth more than the Lorry from the retail line, but we all know that that doesn't mean anything. That's a made-up number that Coach puts on their outlet items. And it's a very similar design. It has the two side, like buttoned or magnetically closed pockets. These straps are getting in my way. And then it had the zipper pocket in the middle, just like this. So that's what it looks like, and that's also what the Christie looked like. Of course, the materials are not going to be as good. This is the beautiful, like, pebble leather. This feels just like my Rogue leather, which is a really good quality leather, I can tell. It is currently on sale for $149, and so, you know, that's about half of what I paid. So that was nice, and I did consider buying it. Very similar. It has a zipper pocket in front. It doesn't come with the little C hang tag. Instead, it has the metal stamped Coach on the front. And please forgive me, I'm looking down at this. The thing I liked the most about the outlet version was it had O-rings for the strap to be connected, which made it non-adjustable, which is kind of a downer. But it would eliminate the worry of the straps buckling or, you know, curling or, you know, anything funky happening there. For example, like this one, it maybe once I carry it with some weight in it, it'll smooth out. But like this little metal piece is kind of up, kind of all crazy like. And they were all like that when I brought it home. So I need them to lay down. But again, I think that'll happen over time. But that was one positive. I'm looking through all the pictures here to see if there's any other negatives. Because I saw the outlet version as well in the outlet stores. Looked like it was a very similar size. It doesn't come with 4 protective feet on the bottom. But that really doesn't impact me, to be honest with you. I'm very careful with my bags. And then it also didn't have the suede side. Now granted, not all of the Lorries from the retail line have the suede sides. There was an orange one with the suede side, and then this one. And then I think there may be a pink one with the suede side. These are the ones they're discontinuing, probably because these are not going to be the easiest bags to care for. The black one that I did consider with like the blackish gunmetal hardware was all leather. And that was also on my list. If I ever didn't get this, I was going to save a little bit longer and buy that one. The outlet version did have what I call the outlet pebbled leather. So it's a very similar kind of leather, but you can just tell, like, I have a wallet that's that kind of leather, and it's not the same. Luckily it's not the cross grain leather, which to me feels very plasticky. My Lily carryall is that kind of leather, and it's not bad, but it just doesn't feel as luxurious as this thing does. So I'm really excited to use this. I'm going to actually swap into it now. But I'm really excited. I thought it was a good deal. So I just really wanted to share it with you. Let me take the stuffing out and actually show you the inside really well. I love that this thing came all wrapped up really nice. This thing came wrapped up better than, I think, probably better than any of my Coach retail bags. So, okay, let me hold the straps back. So here is the lining. And you can see the word Coach just kind of repeated over and over again. You have the Coach Creed. God, I love this light. You have the snap pocket right here with the care card in it, apparently. And then I've already shown you this, but these pockets are large and the bag is floppy. So it can expand, you know, it has a structured base a little bit because of the piece of leather, but this is a pretty squishy bag, I'll be honest. I have not opened this pocket yet. So let's do that. Same thing. Lined with the Coach lining. The Coach retail lining is what I'm calling it. Anyway, I'm just really excited. I'm going to switch into it right now. and I'm going to carry it for a while. I am going to use my Prada wallet because it's the black Stockiano leather, but it has a little strip in the corner of blue and then a little strip of green. So I think that would go really well. And that's also a way I like to blend my luxury bags with my non-luxury bags. So I hope this video wasn't too long. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to do a couple other videos here coming up. I want to do one on my Tory Burch Emerson bags because I'm considering selling one of them. So I want to do a video on it before I sell it. And, you know, I'm actually contemplating selling a few other bags. So maybe I'll do a video, you know, what am I considering selling? You know, what has changed in the last, 8 months that I've had some of these bags, year, whatever. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. I think that would be good. That would be fun. If you have any questions, comment below, like, subscribe, share. I really want to build my subscriber base. I want to get to a point where I have enough subscribers where I can continue to do this because I can't keep buying new bags on every day for new videos. So, I need more content, things like that. So the more subscribers I get, the more likely I am that I can actually keep this going someday. So please do that. So thank you so much for watching and have a great day.